The United Nations has warned that the world economy could be hit by recession in 2020 after growing by what many experts predict will be the slowest rate this year since the global financial crisis. The recession, if it comes, is likely to hit both advanced and developing economies. Our Hong Yu with the details.
The United Nations Conference on Trade and Development projects global economic growth this year to come in at 2.3%. This would be the lowest since 2009 when, due to the global financial crisis, world economic growth fell to minus 1.7%. Not only are developed economies such as the US and the EU seeing sluggish growth, but so is China, the country long called the factory of the world. China is doing all it can to keep its economic growth at 6%, but it's hindered by its protracted trade war with the US. China saw growth of 6.4% in the first quarter of this year, but that went down to 6.2% in the second quarter. The US, meanwhile, has seen exports fall this year by 1.7%. The growth it's seen since 2017, the UN says, is fading, and the investment boom is weakening. In the EU, the troubles are in Germany and the UK. Germany's second quarter GDP growth decreased by 0.1% on year, and there is a possibility of yet another decrease in the third quarter, which would technically mean a recession. The UK faces the possibility of a no-deal Brexit. Meanwhile, one of the countries hit hardest by the US-China trade war is South Korea, which depends highly on exports and especially intermediate goods shipped to China. Fitch Ratings, one of the world's main credit rating agencies, says that trade war plus trade uncertainties with Japan could knock Korea's economic growth down by 0.5 percentage point. Hong Yu, Arirang News.